Rusty at this.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to NinjaBill Live, and I have a guest here with me, Gotbot, famous across all the internets and the interweb and all that good social media stuff, who just had an awesome episode. I did not watch it. Better add that. Awesome episode of Universal Collision. If anybody has not went and watched that, highly suggest you do. Great series, spectacular voice acting going on in it. Lots of guest actors he's got going on with him. Highly suggest. Say hello to everyone. That's your cue.
Hey everyone. It's been a busy day.
I'll bet. So anyway, I received a letter.
You're okay.
I received a letter in the mail today, and it was from a good friend of the channel. We all know him, David Hill, and he says to me in this letter, "This NinjaBill, you have been selected to participate in a tournament between the realms called Mortal." Wait a minute. Sorry. Speech, LOL. You have been selected for Zombie Skittles Challenge 2020. The progenitor of this event is the black gentleman himself, Sardo Noonspa82. The rules are simple. Make a video of yourself consuming the enclosed bag. No edits. Good luck. Well, there's no editing in my show, so here's the Skittles. And he also included a verse from an Irish blessing. Won't read that, but it was really great. Thank you very much, David Hill. And now on to God, I'm going to regret this. I know it. On to
Is this are these the ones that like they might taste good but they might taste garbage? Is that those?
Yes.
Good luck with that.
Those very same. Let's get that right for the camera. There we go. Skittles. Boom. There is the package, unopened. Arrived as they sent them, and I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, so I'll open the package, and what do we have here? We have, suppose I ought to eat this on camera, so, okay, let's try an orange one first.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I'm sure it will. I have fluid standing by.
What could it be?
So, orange one.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like orange. I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, then that's not a good enough one. We're not to the good one, Jason.
Yeah. Now a brown one. Let me clear the palate.
Oh. I don't have a good feeling.
All right. Palate cleansed. Kato, welcome. Palate cleansed. Now
I don't have a good feeling for this, man.
Oh. Oh, that was nasty. I don't know what it
I don't have good
like.
feelings, man.
Like foot, maybe? I don't know, but that was nasty.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Oh.
As soon as you said the color, I was like, that color can't taste good. Like that color can't taste good, man.
Oh, okay. Let's try one of these crimson colored ones. Okay. Whew. Cleanse the palate. Here we go.
See if it's as delicious as Crimson Raptors.
That's not bad. It tastes like blackberry. That's not bad.
Okay, well, blackberry's good. Yeah, no, blackberry's not bad. Well, after like licking a sweaty old foot, yeah, blackberry's not bad.
I don't know what foot exactly tastes like, but I'm guaranteeing it's like that. Palate cleansed again. Now for another brown one. The last one, foot.
Well, when it's brown and it can taste bad, you know what I think it tastes like?
Ooh. This one's not bad. Tastes like cherry. Not bad.
Another brown one.
It's got a hint of something else in there, but not bad. Oh,
Hey, Kato.
Kato, how you doing? Oh, there's input. Or there was input. What happened to Dennis?
Godbot left.
Now for a green one that's been smushed in the packaging. Smushed green one. Oh. Ah, God, that's nasty. Yuck. Oh. Oh God, that was nasty as hell.
I pressed the wrong button. Was that the other brown one?
No,
I missed it. I pressed the wrong button. Was that the other brown one?
No, it was green. Oh, and it was nasty.
Oh, I heard that they taste like a sack of garbage or something.
Oh God. That was awful.
It's like lime or a sack of garbage or something like that.
Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more to go. Good Lord. Okay, here we go. Oh man.
The colors, they mean nothing.
Here's another of these red ones. Oh Lord. The last one wasn't bad.
Well, the last red one wasn't bad though.
No, yeah, Kato memory.
The last red one was all right, babies.
Yeah, the last red one tastes like cherry. That one wasn't too bad. That one's very good.
Okay.
I can dig it. I can dig it.
I want the one that tastes like. I want you to eat the one that tastes like rotten eggs and dirty diapers. I want you to eat that one.
Thanks. So inspirational.
You're welcome, man. I got your back.
Okay, other red ones, and those haven't been so bad. That one's good. All the red ones were good.
The good ones aren't nearly as funny.
All right, boy, I'm almost not wanting to do this. I'm sort of gun shy after the last green one. That's why. Welcome. I wish I could make what? I don't
grass
know.
clippings. This is going to taste like grass clippings.
Oh, no.
Grass?
No.
There it is.
Nope. I had a hint of something. I don't know what flavor it was, but no, nastiness is what it was. Nasty. Green ones are killers. They're all been killers so far. Last green one. Last green.
Well, I mean, if the green one goes between like lime and grass clippings, then like if you don't like lime, none of it's going to taste good to you.
That one tastes like a normal green Skittles. That one wasn't bad. Orange.
Funny part is I love Skittles.
Yep. That's why I said, I wish I could make. Then he said, make it. Just skip to the rotten egg and buttered popcorn. No, I ain't skipping any of them. I said I'd do it, so I'm going to do all of them. and pray to God I lived through it. This one wasn't so bad.
Yeah, Kato had a rough time with those things. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
So did Masterfire. Masterfire had a brutal time with them.
I'm sorry, Kato and Masterfire. I laughed my ass off at you, man. I pointed right at you and you guys, both of you, when you were doing it, and laughed my ass off.
So did I, and I'm not sorry about it at all. It was hilarious. It's pretty funny to me. Their misfortune.
First blue one. Oh.
No, you can't spit it out. Put the goodness back in your mouth.
No. I just know.
Do it.
That was nasty. Oh God.
It can't be any worse. It can't be any worse than black licorice.
I don't know who talked about rotten eggs, but you cursed me, damn it. Oh. Oh God.
Did you spit it out though? Like that was a pansy move to spit it out. Like that was a bit of a pansy
Oh, you
move.
want me to, okay, fine. Here's all the colors I have hated so far. All of them.
I want you to eat it. I want you to eat the damn thing.
Time. Ah.
You're not supposed to spit, Bill.
Oh, nasty.
That's right.
I did not spit them back out. I did not spit them back out. I'm still eating them, and they're fucking nasty. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, fucking gross, man.
Here's what I don't get about it. Like, it's only a candy. Like, if it's that bad, just swallow it back. Like, swallow it down. Nobody will be none the wiser. You got to throw it and it's gone. Can't be that bad, man.
Oh.
You should have just, honestly, you should have just taken the whole bag, just swallowed the whole bag at once.
Oh, I still got 4 left, guys.
No one would have never known.
That's what I was thinking too. And good. That's exactly.
And that's what I did on my first one. How bad? Okay, here's the next one.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, that's not bad. Black cherry. That's not bad. No. Yeah. Yep. It's not bad. Okay. Next one. Oh, that's nasty. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Oh, that's nasty.
Is there anything in it though that tells you what it's supposed to taste like? Like I thought there was a legend or something that said what it could taste like, or am I wrong?
On the package,
I think it's on the box.
On the packaging, it's supposed to be chilling black cherry, boogeyman blackberry, petrifying citrus punch, mummified melon, and blood red berry. And I'm telling you.
And what's the crappy one supposed to be?
The mummified berry or melon. That's the bad one.
Okay, I got 2 left, guys. All one. Okay, that wasn't bad. Tastes like black cherry. That wasn't bad at all. Get the camera looking right at me. There we go.
You got quite a mix.
That wasn't bad either. So really, 4 out of all of them were bad, but the rest are okay. So, all right, that's the challenge. I did it. You all guys can go to hell for making me do this. So you all wash this down with something palatable. Water. All right, so how has everyone been? I know I've not exactly been Mr. Chit-chatty, and thank you very much.
No, I don't need to do it. I don't even think they're...
Thank you, David.
I don't even think they're here.
So what have you guys been up to? In case you guys have missed it, once again, GotBot just had Universal Collision up. So I suggest you guys go check out that video. I missed it. I was busy doing other things. And I honestly, I thought that was tomorrow night, not tonight. So I missed it. My goof, but I'm going to go watch it after this. Kato says, this is a strange thing to hear while I eat supper. And Master says, you need to do it now, GotBot. And if Dennis says, no, ain't doing it, I don't blame him.
I don't even know. I haven't even looked. I don't even know if they're sold here, to be honest with you. I haven't even seen them to know if they're even sold here.
That's cool.
It'd be hilarious.
I got
like, what color is it a bag, a box? Like
I don't know. I've never looked for them myself, so I don't know. But
I'll tell you what.
No,
I'll tell you what,
looked for them.
I'll send you some.
What?
I'll send you some.
Thank God.
There you go.
Thank heaven. Thank heaven. That's what I need in my life.
Send 2 packages, one for Dennis and one for Star.
I would do that. You know what? That seems like just the sort of nonsense to do on the Thursday night show.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That seems like just the right amount of like bullshit to do on a Thursday night show.
you and Sam do it together on a Thursday. Gotbot goes live, and we'll wait for it, folks.
If she got a bad one, it would be so bad. Oh, it would be so gloriously bad.
I'd pay to see it.
She would never forgive me.
Well, she probably never forgive me.
She would never forgive me.
Next person. Hashtag torture your elders. So what's new with you guys? I know I haven't exactly been Mr. Chit-Chatty communicative in the community here, but that's okay. I'm handling my own way. But I want to personally thank everyone who's joined me, everyone who's shouted out to me in the past few weeks, over the month, really. I know people said, just talk to us, and I'm not that great at doing that when it comes to those personal, emotional things. But people have reached out, and I have on occasion said thank you very much. So now that I finally saw the images for the new Beast Wars coming out in for characters Black Arachnia, Rat Trap, and Cheetor. Finally saw images for those. That Cheetor, I'm not impressed with. I'll be honest with you.
Did NinjaBill freeze up on us or what?
I don't think so. No. No. He's waving.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
Whoa.
Am I back?
I think so. I think everything went snaky there.
All right. So as I was saying, I finally took a look at some of those images coming out for the new Beast Wars figures, and I'm not impressed with that Cheetor. I'm not impressed with that Cheetor. I don't think he looks that great. I'm a big fan.
I had a conversation.
Right. Go ahead.
Rat Trap?
No, go ahead. You said you had a conversation.
I had a conversation with a buddy of mine earlier, and I've been really iffy on Kingdom. Now, I want to support something that's not quite G1. I feel like the Generations Rat Trap for me makes more sense than this core one, and I don't like the peg on his shoulder, facing forward. I feel like that's a weird way to do the shoulder. I do like the Black Arachnia, but then we get to, as you were just saying, Cheetor. And I see the Cheetor and I think it's better than the classics, but I look at the blue and I think to myself, it should be a deeper blue. I feel like I would have to paint that. And then I look at the yellow and I'm like, the yellow's fine, but there's a lot of gold that's missing here. And I feel like I'd have to paint that. I don't know. I feel like that they're missing a lot of paint apps. A buddy of mine said they feel like KOs. I don't think they, looking at them, I think that they're like KOs, but I see where he's coming from in that they feel kind of bare bones.
But where's the gold coming from? Because the original Cheetor didn't have a lot of gold on him. Oh, well, I should take that back. It depends on whether you have the US blue. Okay, the animation or the actual toy. Now, if you had the Takara Tomy version, yes, I can see the gold. But if you had the original version, there's almost no gold.
No, that's why that's why I painted a bunch of gold on him.
Yeah, well, I have the green-eyed version of this, so it's not the rarer one, but I'm just saying.
I don't know what color the eyes are on mine.
There's 3 different colors, which tells you which release rollout you have.
I know.
And I forget the difference.
Yeah, but it's green, red, and blue, but I don't know which one I got.
Yeah. So, but that Rat Trap to me seems a bit. Now, I say what I'm about to say. I say this to say something else. He looks a bit smallish. I say that to say this. Rat Trap is the smallest character in the Beast Wars universe. So ultimately, I don't know. Well, was he the smallest? I think he was. He was basic. I can't go by toy because all the basics toys were about the same size. If you got all Air Razor, whatever, Finback, Razorback, any of the basics, they're all about the same size. But in the show, Rat Trap was the smallest out of all the characters. Even Quick Strike was taller than he was, and Quick Strike was pretty short too. So,
yeah, I think the size is fine, but he's missing some paint.
Yeah,
I think.
Right, I feel like that's the real story with this. A lot of missed paint.
I really like the way Rat Trap looks. My big issue right now is Cheetor's robot legs. I'm kind of iffy on how the beast mode legs kind of fold up, and they still have that trapezoid type of look. It's not really that flush type of robot.
You know what that reminded me of, and I'm going to interject. That reminded me. It looks like they're attempting to do some of the Beast Machines Cheetor along with the regular line Cheetor. It looks like they sort of blended a part of the Beast Machines Cheetor into that with those legs, specifically the legs, and maybe a bit of the
maybe they did.
Yeah.
Because his feet were in Beast Machines, they were this long, lanky sort of thing that you just described.
Yeah, that's really honestly, man. That's my only thing with anything Kingdoms so far that they've showed is Cheetor's robot legs, and I like the way he looks, the coloring and stuff. I mean, you guys know me. It's Kingdom. It's not Beast Wars, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So the colors that they pick, as long as Cheetor is yellow and blue, I don't really care what shade of yellow and blue. As long as there's some kind of accuracy to the original character and whatnot. So, I like it. I like it better. Go ahead.
I was going to make funny and say you got to take input with a grain of salt because he also likes Kicker.
Yeah, Kicker's my boy.
I was just going to be an asshole. That's all.
No, that's cool.
That's
cool.
I have yet to get him. I have yet to send that to input too. He's sitting back there on the shelf looking at me saying, "I'm still here, you asshole." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, Kicker. Don't remind me."
That's okay. From now on, I just want you to know every top 10 whatever thing that you decide
vote Kicker.
Pick, I'm going to vote Kicker. That's it.
How would that have worked in his latest poll, though?
Yeah,
he changed sides. Kicker never really changed sides, did he?
I got to be honest. Like, I know, like, me and Input have talked about this before, and I know that, like, you're a fan of him, and I don't get it. He's such a whiny, complaining, grumbly, uncooperative teenager. I don't know. Were you a whiny, complaining, grumbly, uncooperative teenager too? Is that what it is?
No, I was
a bad child, so I relate to Kicker.
No, I was like when I was 7. Well, yeah, I was about early 20s when Energon was coming around, and I don't know. I just kind of related, not really related, but I just dug the character. I don't know. I kind of liked what they did because he wasn't that traditional G1 human character. He kind of, I mean, yeah, he was pissy and angry all the time and just always, you know, but I want to go to Tashi Station for some power converters, you know.
Nice analogy. Okay, I'll give you a good analogy. But no, he was a whiny emo. That's what he was. Kicker was
hearing you say that makes me want to run him over with like a cement mixer or something.
You know what? I'll say it like this.
And it's not even him saying it, it's you saying it.
Kicker over Spike. Come at me, bro.
Oh my god.
Nope, not gonna do it. Just want to give a quick shout out to Adam and Nancy and Matrix and Dragonfly who have joined us. So welcome, gentlemen. No, but yeah. So I looked at them. That Black Arachne is, you know, man, I love it. I love it. I have every Black Arachne ever released except for the Masterpiece, and I just gotta have it. I gotta have it. It looks good too. I mean, it looks good.
I mean, for her.
Yeah,
she looks great.
Some people are complaining about how the face is molded, and you know what, that doesn't bother me. Some people complained about the backpack on her too, and I'm like, yeah, but every other toy has been worse than this one.
Yeah.
Worse. Have you looked at the Beast Machines Black Arachnia toys? Have you looked at the Transmetal 2 Black Arachnia toy? Because let me tell you, backpack and then some. They even made an RC out of that friggin' figure, for crying out loud.
Yeah, I don't know how they pulled that off with any success. Well, they didn't pull off with success.
I think it'd be super cool for this Black Arachnia figure if somewhere down the line we get like a Generations Kicker Edition Black Arachnia. I think that'd be super cool. Just Black Arachnia and Kicker colors. That'd be nice. And then she can come with Tarantulas in motorcycle mode. That would be perfect.
You know what? Just for that, I hope the next time you're on your way to Austin, your alternator goes again. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You get stuck in the Shell station again.
Dragonfly, run them over with Mixmaster.
Oh, that said, Athena's beautiful. That turned out really well. But I'm not surprised. Bantabi does such a nice job.
No, yeah, they really do, and I was really surprised with the plastic quality on that figure.
I'm not even surprised with that. I think right out of the gate, I think they have started with a pretty high standard, and I think they've generally maintained it. That being said, the onus is on them now to kind of keep maintaining it. But like you go right back to when that that Scourge came out early on. Like that thing was touted very quickly as, wow, this is really good from a fairly new company.
Yeah, that's true. That's
right.
True. For sure.
Everything I've heard about them, they've maintained. They started in good, not absolutely fantastic, but at a very good quality, and they've maintained it for all their releases thus far, and so that's good. Some other news I've kind of heard in and away through other sources. I've seen a lot of people have already gotten a lot of the latest line out, which shocks the hell out of me because I'll tell you this much. My Walmart was super freaking... They had Blaster. I saw Blaster yesterday. G1 Blaster, and I was tempted. I didn't pick it up, but I was tempted. And they've super stocked Earthrise Waves 1, 2, and 3 now. They're super... I've never seen that store stocked before. I was like, what?
Yeah, we haven't, except for a couple of Cyberverse things, we haven't gotten any new stock in any of the 4 Walmarts near me since February. Nothing.
Ooh.
We've had no Netflix anything. We've had no Wave 2 anything. We've had no Wave 3 anything. We've had nothing Studio Series. We've had nothing except for some Cyberverse stuff. That's it. No Snaptrap, or not Snaptrap, Snapdragon, no Double Dealer, no, Netflix Mirage, none of that, nothing. None of that has come here.
I see. Currently on my shelf at my Walmart, we have a full run of the entire Netflix series toys, Studio Series, the latest wave of Studio Series, the entire line of Earthrise 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
And I don't have many for me. I had all my money's gone. I had to give for my cousin's funeral, so no big deal there. But hopefully, I'll get the cash, and those things are still on the shelf by then. I'm hoping. Dragonfly in chat says, "How do you think they can improve upon the Generations Rhinox? Just reissue the first Rhinox and call it good, and stay away
Reissue
from
the first Rhinox, make the hips stiffer."
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. We all agree on that. That's how they improve the Generations version. Don't release that version at all. Go with the original. But I gotta say though, on mine, it's a little sad, and I'll show you guys real quick. I discovered it the other day when I was cleaning him, but he's actually faded somewhat. I'm not sure you'll be able to tell the color variance. So this is see the 2 different shades there, and it's not just the light. See that?
Yeah.
This is the colors it should be. And over here, is what it is now. I don't know how that happened. I keep this guy in not a well lit area, and he's still faded. I'm wondering maybe if it is the cleaner I use. It's alcohol free, so I thought it wouldn't damage it, but it's clearly you can see the two different shades now. So
yeah, it is
and this
very
is
much
the
so.
first. Yeah, so I'm a little upset. The rest of my Beast Wars toys, are excellent condition. All of them excellent. There's my Cheetor, and he's in excellent condition. But for some reason, that Rhinox has discoloration on him. I'm not sure why. And he's the only one outside of my Dinobot 2 that has some discoloration too. But I'm not sure why. The cleaner I use doesn't have alcohol in it, so it shouldn't be doing that. But don't know.
I'm looking there at what Adamantium Matrix is saying there about like Deluxe getting the Quintesson Judge and stuff, and I was like, I saw that, or not that. Well, yes, that. But then he also got the Alicon. I'm like, that's great, and I like Amazon sent it out to him and whatnot. And like that's something else. Like Amazon is starting to really get on my nerves. There's all of these bloody exclusives and stuff, but I find the dates are all over the map. Everybody got different. Like a bunch of you guys got the Dirge and Ramjet. Mine's not even slated to come till mid-October because here it's not even slated for release until October 1st. But the Prowl and Ironhide was slated for release on September 1st. I ordered it back in July. Guess what? September 1st came, then it was immediately item unavailable, and mine still hasn't shipped. It says I'm supposed to get it September 10th, September 11th. There's no way, even if it ships tomorrow, it's no way I'm getting it then. I bet you it's going to go change to November.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I have a guess. What kind of shipping did you pay for?
Oh, I did. It wasn't. I didn't pay for any shipping. It was free shipping because it was through Prime.
Standard and free shipping. For some reason, I heard this from a guy on Facebook that this is considered low on the totem pole for shipping. It's not premium, so they're shipping out all the premium orders first, and everything else in descending order. So.
And maybe they will. Maybe they will. But I'm willing to bet that the 10th or 11th is going to come, and I think the next update I'll get will be: we don't know when you will receive this. We will notify you when when it's shipped, and then I expect to go through all of October, and then when you guys start to have your dates in November, I expect I'll get the same sort of thing in November, saying, "Hey, it's finally shipped." That's what I'm expecting.
Well, if it makes you feel any better with the cone heads, they were supposed to ship. They shipped mine a week early. So
that's what I'm saying. Like it's all over the map, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel better at all. But I didn't order them, so it doesn't.
Well, no. Okay.
I'm still waiting. Waiting on my Earthrise, and that's 2 months overdue. Or no, a month overdue.
Yeah, I'm to the point where like I'm not even trying to compete with it. Like I'll review it when I get it. When I get it, I get it. It's simple as that. It's all I can do. I mean, that's like everybody's been asking me, are you getting Scorponok? Dude, I ordered Scorponok before the world went sideways. Like I put my pre-order in when I was still working and stuff, and like before the world was the way it was in March. And I ordered it when I did in like late January, early February, because I got it for I'll say a good deal. Our deals are never as good as the deals you guys get, but a good deal considering. And I said, wow, I'm ordering it this early. Surely they'll have it early. And I'm slated finally to get it on Wednesday. We'll see if it happens. But like, I don't even feel bad about it. Like I knew I was going to get it sooner or later. I saved a few ducats. Great. That was like Skylinks. Like Skylinks here it's weird. Skylinks was $119.99 here. And then for some reason, Toys R Us upped the price $10 and made them $129.99. That's not what I paid. I got them on sale, and then I had a couple of like Toys R Us codes to put on top of it, like coupon codes. So I got mine for 75 Canadian. And like I can't complain about Skylinks for that, but like I don't know. There's too much going on that's weird with retail stuff and a lot of distribution issues online and brick and mortar.
Last time I looked at a price for Skylinks, he was 150, 160, and I'm not going to pay that for. I'm not going to pay that. I want Skylinks so bad. Him and Omega Supreme. I want those two so bad, but I am not going to pay $160 for freaking Skylinks. I'm not going to do it.
He's on Amazon right now for retail price, or at least he was a few days ago when I looked.
Skylinks?
Yeah, but
yeah, Skylinks. Yeah,
he's worth. He's. I know I got him on a good deal, but honestly, he's worth retail price. He's apps. You can no review, and I said it even in my own review when I compared him to everything else. No review does him justice to him in hand.
Is he better than Jetfire? That's my main question.
Is he? I would say yes.
Okay. See, I would have said it depends on who you like more, who you're attached to more.
No, it doesn't. Objectively speaking, in terms of build quality and whatnot, I love my Jetfire. I love Skylinks. I feel like Skylinks is more intuitive, more solid. Mine really didn't have any QC issues. I had one slight issue with the mushroom peg of the wing, but like that's easily remedied. I didn't have any issues with my Jetfire, but I know that a lot of people had a lot of tolerance issues with them. I don't think Skylinks has really had the same sort of thing. A couple of wing issues here and there generally, but overall, yeah. If you put me on the spot and told me I had, because I think they're both amazing, but if you told me I had to choose which one of the two Commander class offerings is better, and I was, my life depended on it, Skylinks.
Yeah.
And I love Jetfire.
I'll be very happy. If not, I'll still want it,
And I prefer the character of Jetfire or Skyfire. I prefer that character more than Skylinks. And I'm still saying Skylinks.
Yep. Adamantium Matrix said today he got a Studio Series Cliff Jumper from Amazon. Interesting note about that Cliff Jumper is the bones are pretty much the off-road Bumblebee, only backwards. And so his alt mode comes out backwards. So from the front end is what would have been on the off-road Bumblebee is now the back end, or however that works. I've seen the transformation for it, and I was like, weird. Anyway, Dragonfly said, I'm still waiting on Double Dealer. I got pre-ordered.
Me too.
I seen him in the store and passed. I'm sick of these pre-orders and waiting forever, and then seeing them on stores, getting them before my pre-orders are shipped. Boy, howdy, am I with you on that?
Agreed.
Well, like I finally ordered Double Dealer, and because I got sick of looking for it. I love going to the hunt. I love the brick and mortar, but I was like, I don't think we're going to get it. Like, I don't think it's going to come here. Our Walmarts have redone the tags. There's not even a place anymore for leaders. So I'm not even convinced they're going to carry leaders anymore. I'm really not, because here a leader is $75. It's not something that's selling every day because it's expensive. It's too expensive. It's not worth it. You got something that's worth $50 selling for $75. It's not worth it to the general public. If it's not going to sell to the general public and it's only going to shelf warm, they're only going to do that so often before they say, you know what? We keep ordering these in and they're not selling until we put them on deep discount. We're going to stop ordering them in. And I'm afraid that that's what's finally starting to happen. So I ordered Double Dealer. I've never been someone who does pre-orders. And I have done more this year than I've ever done. I have that many pre-orders waiting to come and nothing is moving. Nothing. I don't get any notifications for anything shipped. And I feel like it's going to be this hailstorm of stuff come all at once, and it's going to be too much too fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening.
That's kind of how I feel with it too, honestly, because
yeah.
Every time something gets pushed back, like I just got Rotorstorm from BBTS today, but Hubcap got pushed back, the Earthrise RC got pushed back, and I pre-ordered them all at the same time. And Rotorstorm came in today, and Hubcap still hasn't shipped, but I've also got 5 other things on pre-order with BBTS that comes in at the end of the month. And then
now you say that? you say that, and my Rotor Storm isn't due to release till November, and I can go right now to EB Games and put my hand on about 5 hubcaps. Like the releases and the distribution stuff is all over. I've never seen it this chaotic. I think that they are still sticking to the idea of we had a year's worth of product, and rather than pushing Kingdom forward, they are still intent that first wave of Kingdom is going to come out in January. So in the meantime, we're going to take every single other thing we got and cram it into these 4 months.
That's not the right thing to do.
And it's coming out chaotic.
Adamantium Matrix Cat said, I've only been toy hunting for He-Man Origins. I decided to pre-order all the Earthrise figures, figuring it will be hard to hunt them down. Speaking of that, just so happens my Walmart got in a ton of those He-Man. I'm not into them. I'm not looking to buy them, but just letting people know, the Walmart near me is, it's here in central Iowa, and tons of them. Every figure in the line is sitting on a shelf there. Every single one of them. Not even joking.
Yeah.
I looked at the back. I was tempted with Battlecat. I was tempted. I watched Cato's review of him. I was like, but I was like, nah.
And this is what I feel like when a company gets too big. This isn't a dig at Hasbro or anything, but you get too big, you get overwhelmed with things, and this is the type of stuff that happens. I've never had an issue finding anything Mattel product, anything like that. And
look,
Hasbro
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Hasbro, I can't find their exclusive Power Ranger stuff. I can't find Earthrise stuff. I can't find their G.I. Joes. I can't find anything that they're releasing because they're so worried about now releasing G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, Connect 4, whatever gaming that's coming out. They've got so much that has to come out of that factory or out of their warehouse and distribution centers and stuff that they just have to make sure that it all gets out. So it's kind of like,
it's like Dan Larson said. I don't know if you guys ever watched Toy Galaxy, but it's like Dan said. It's to a point that Hasbro has so many properties and has oversaturated things so much that it's not a matter of what properties is it I'm interested in and what is it I want to buy. Now I'm having to pick and choose from that one company. Forget about Mattel, forget about NECA or anything. Mm-hmm. Now I'm having to pick and choose. There's too much coming out just from Hasbro that I'm going to get just from Hasbro.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Dragonfly in chat said, I agree, Dennis. This is the first time I have pre-ordered this much this year. I have never pre-ordered that much before. I just got notified my Tiger Electronics Transformer game got to the store. So I took a brief look at that. A friend of mine actually has one already, and I wasn't interested, but it looks pretty cool. It's retro, and I dig it, but, not for me.
Yeah.
I think it's cool that a canceled. I like when canceled products finally do come out. They finally get a chance to make it to market. Mm-hmm. But the Tiger Electronic games, let's be honest, they were when they started coming out the way they did in the 90s. They were 15-year-old technology at that point, right?
Yeah, they were.
And yeah. So now they're coming out, and I'm just kind of like, I get, like, what's the point exactly?
Yeah, see, that's where I'm coming from. It's they're cool, but it's cool and retro, and the nostalgia is definitely there. It's just not for me. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get why somebody would want it, and I also totally, completely agree why somebody would not. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
I get it from both sides. It's not for me. I know that. Is it cool? Is it retro? Is it nostalgia? Does it hit all those buttons? Absolutely it does. Is it worth it? To me, no.
Yeah. So, anyway, Jen, it's going for 11 o'clock here. I'm going to jet. But you guys have a great rest of the show. NinjaBill, I'm glad to see you back, buddy.
Yep. I'll be around more often, hopefully. And I'll catch you guys later. I think I'm going to sign off as well. I got it as a conversation piece, Dragonfly said, and it's a good conversation piece. But yeah, I think I'm going to go to. Hopefully, I'll catch you guys on your next live show. I'll definitely be there. I'm really starting to try to push myself to get back into it. I got a couple of things left to. Well, I say a couple, about 10 or so bots left to review here and get done. Ironworks, Hoist, Hot Link, Hot Rod, Grimlock. Who else do I got? A ton of other mini bots, Micromasters, and I got a ton of stuff to get done. And of course, Studio Series. Did I do that Studio Series Bumblebee yet? I can't even remember which ones I've done. But he's probably got to be in the works too. So anyway, thank you very much, Input, for joining me tonight. Thank you very much, Dennis, a.k.a. Gotbot. Thank you very much. Be sure to go check out both their channels. Make sure you go check out the recently uploaded Universal Collision. Very cool. I'm going to go check that out myself as soon as I get done with the show here, because I missed it because I thought it was tomorrow, not tonight. So we'll see you all. And Dennis, take us out.
Not much to say. Look, I'm glad to see NinjaBill back. I'm sure we're all glad to see him back. Input, of course, as always, a pleasure to be in your company, except when you talk about Kicker.
Kicker rules.
You know, yeah, Kicker rules. As I always like to say, look, I appreciate you guys coming by and giving us some of your valuable time. And you know, normally when I sign out of this stuff, I do the same things about